Okay, I've said it many times now, but this is probably, actually, the final autocorrect video. And this time, I'm doing Kirby characters. I've done a lot of these now. I've done pretty much everything that I'm interested in and wanted to do. This is probably the last one. So, yeah, if you haven't seen the other videos, which as I said, there's been a lot of them now, essentially, this might be the last time I have to explain this. I'm doing this in a game called Scribblenauts, which has an autocorrect feature in it. There's a lot of weird words that come up for some reason, as we've learned throughout this series. Specifically, a lot of birds, for some reason. Like, a lot of the words are just bird names, and of those birds, I've never heard of most of them. Luckily, there's only one in this video, but let me just get right into it. We're gonna start with Kirby, of course, and then after him, it just goes in alphabetical order. Kirby became Kitty, and obviously, if you've seen the Smash video, because I did a video on this where I did Smash characters, Kirby, Metaknight, and dedede appeared already, but they're in here again. 02 is just 0. Adeline is Aniline. Blade Knight is Black Knight. Brontobert is Brontosaurus. Chef Kawasaki is Chef Salad. Choo Choo is Cho Cho. And I want to clarify real quick, these characters that I'm doing, I hand-picked them myself just based on how much I think they are popular, because I didn't really want to pick any unpopular characters, so I mainly just picked all the characters that are bosses and mainline enemies and good guys and stuff. Anyway, Dark Metaknight is Darmstadtium. Sounds like a German word. Probably is. I don't know why it is there, but yeah. Dark Mind is Darwin. Dark Nebula is Darnell. Daroche is Daman, which is a weird thing that has appeared many times now. Still not really sure what that is referring to. Obviously it's like the man, but like everything in this game is like an actual noun, so it has to be a thing. And I know for a fact you can't go into a dictionary and find a definition for the man. Unless it's a bird, but it's not a bird. It must be some inside joke that they threw in there for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, Drossia is Dahlia. Dynablade is Dynamite. Elfilin is Elixir. Fecto-Elfilis is Facilities. Fecto-Forgo is Factory. Flamberge is Flameberge. Big difference with the E. Francisca is Franciscana. Galactonite is Gallant. Galactic Nova is Galaxia, which is whatever that is. It happens to be the same name as Meta Knight's sword, so funny how that appeared. Goldon is Gluon. Silvox is Silox. Gordo is Gobo. Highness is Harness. King Dedede is Kedgary. Kine is King. Krakow is Kiak. Magalore is Mabolo. Marx is Manx. Meta Knight is Manakish. Morphonite is Morpholine. Necrodius is Necropolis. Pan is Pan, and Khan is Can. Yeah, Haltman is Half Moon. Sectonia is Samponia. Scarfy is just Scarf. Skullord is Scullery. Spinny is Sphingy. Stardream is Seabream. Storo is Store. Susie is Suede. And lastly actually not lastly yet, but what is probably the last bird of this series, like officially this time, is Taranza, who became Taranui. Never heard that before, but sure. Actually, I probably have heard that before, because I'm sure it's appeared in this series already, and I forgot about it or something. Void Termina is Vermin. Waddle Dee is Wall-Eye. Waddle Doo is Wallaroo. Wispy Woods is Wildwood. And lastly, I guess what is the last thing in this series is Zan Partizan, who became... I'm gonna try and pronounce this. Zabaglione. Or, yeah, I'm gonna pretend that was pronounced right. Okay, yeah, that was Kirby characters. You know, I've said like 4 times in this video that this is definitely the last one. I don't know why I said that, because I do actually have one more scripted out. It's just a matter of whether or not I actually want to film it, because it's a long one, and I feel like it's just really obscure. Someone did suggest it though, so maybe people will like it. It's Pokemon Locations, because Pokemon was kind of the centerpiece of this series. I did characters and like 10 videos on all the Pokemon themselves, so maybe I'll do that too. And if that happens, then I take back everything I said about this being the official last one. That will be, but for now. Here's a little bonus section, I guess, actually. Apparently there's 4, well, not apparently, because I know this, there's 4 Pokemon I didn't ever reveal what their autocorrected names were from the original series of videos where I was autocorrecting every single Pokemon, because they didn't exist at the time of me doing it. That's Iron Boulder, Gouging Fire, Pecharunt, and Hydrapple. So I might as well do them here since they were never done, and I forget who, but someone mentioned that I should do that in one of the final autocorrect videos. So here we are. Pecharunt is Parent, Hydrapple is Hydrazine, and Ironmonger... Oh, okay, I just gave it away. Iron Boulder is whatever Ironmonger is. And for an extra bonus scene, I want to show you the behind the scenes of how this whole series came together. So first of all, you've got this notebook that I write all my stuff down in. This is the embarrassing way I script stuff by, writing it down by hand. So this took a while to put it all into this and then write it here. Anyway, how I actually do the thing, because I didn't say what Gouging Fire is yet, I would do this. The touchscreen sucks, but you know, we work around that, kind of, if it just wants to work. Okay, so for the names that are 2 words, like Gouging Fire is, I do it all as one, so that it just autocorrects the whole thing. And then we do that, and we get, okay, not Goblin Fish, but it was Gunfire. That's the last thing, Gunfire. But yeah, that's how the autocorrect works in this, and that's how this game functions. I feel like I never really got to show off how this all works. So yeah, there it is. And now, thanks for watching this. Like, comment, subscribe, or something. Yeah.